Okay, awesome. Hello, my fairy. Okay, awesome. Hello, my fairy collective. Yeah, thank you so much. I usually don't do live readings on TikTok. I usually do them on my avatar in the city deck. And we're going to be checking in with you really. But I got the topic you can't miss. You cannot miss at this time. You are in alignment, even if you don't feel like you are. You've done enough work. You have completed your missions as far as your old karmic lessons go. They're finished. You might be feeling like you're purging old energies and walking into a new identity at this time. If you feel like you need to rest, go ahead and rest. You're not going to miss anything. You have money coming in soon. You have new adventures coming to you soon. Just let it flow. So let's take a look at this reading and see what comes up. Mhm. If anybody wants to ask any questions, you can. I'll answer them. And hello, everyone that's joining the chat. Wow, the cards that are coming out is victory. Like I said, you cannot miss. All you really have to do is think positively. Sometimes when you feel good and you know a victory is assured, you might give up or stop doing the things you have been doing to put you in that space. This is the card, the churning of the ocean. This is the goddess Lakshmi. And how the mythology of Lakshmi is that she's churned out of the ocean, out the foam, and she comes into the world with many gifts because the essence of Lakshmi is abundance. And without abundance, we wouldn't be here. That's the law of the universe. The law of the universe is abundance. And this came out reversed because this denotes someone that's been doing their spiritual practice, who have been, because the churning of the universe means that you have been focusing your mind. You have been doing your work. You have been completing your homework and doing your tasks in order to enlighten yourself to reach that state where you're out of scarcity mindset and into an abundance mindset. Now you're in an abundance mindset, but you flip back and forth because you can't believe that you're about to receive the victory that you're about to receive. Because maybe you're used to living in a scarcity mindset and you have healed yourself to the point to some certain extent, because some of you feel like I'm not ready, I haven't done enough. And the universe is like, you have done enough. You have done enough in order to receive what you're supposed to receive right now. The truth of the matter is the universe is ever expanding and you will always feel like there's more to be done, but it's ever expanding and you will always feel like there's more to be done. But that doesn't mean that you're not blessed and that you're enough. You see the difference? Let's see what else comes out. New perspective. Yes. So you are gaining a new perspective right now. And what is this new perspective? That you are victorious, you're abundant, you are enough, you can rest in your feminine energy, whether you are a man or a woman. The feminine just allows God to come into its imagination factory and do its job. This means you don't have to work and hustle. You can live from a space of inspiration. You can live in a space where you are moving from inspiration only, like you refuse to move unless you are inspired. That is how you activate the laws of the universe, that you do nothing and receive everything. And this is what you're getting used to. You're getting used to this idea of I receive nothing. I do nothing and I receive everything, instead of I do everything and receive nothing. Some of you are leaving that hustling mindset to where you work, you work, you work, you work, and then in the end, even if you get to your goal, it feels like it's not worth it. Because when you move from a place of exhaustion and you use your own energy instead of the energy of the divine, it's going to deplete your life force energy. You are learning how to maneuver and alchemize energy more effectively. And if you do not know how to do that, you can join my Patreon, my YouTube membership, and I will teach you. Right now, we are in the middle of a fairy rest training, training your nervous system how to rest, how to live in a state of rest so that you can move from a space of inspiration. That's how you live in well-being. Okay, all these cards want to come out. I'll put them to the side. The next card is clotting the wounds. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, you're not used to feeling victorious from a state of rest. You're used to feeling like you only deserve to receive good things if you work hard for them. And the spirit realm is bringing up your wounds of feeling unworthy, you might feel unworthy of happiness, unworthy of gifts, unworthy of receiving goodness and prosperity in your life. You want to work for abundance. The spirit realm wants to give you a new perspective. They're asking you to open up and heal your crown chakra. You might be getting new downloads, and the universe might be telling you that you are to quit your job or you are to leave your codependent relationships alone and spend some time by yourself, meditate, listen to my voice, listen to your intuition, follow your path, do what makes you happy, and you don't want to hear it. Because this is not a message that you're used to embodying. You're being called to learn how to embody rest. You're being called to learn how to embody rest. About how the seasons surrender to each other effortlessly with ease. Every season, one season leaves and a new one begins. And this is what's going on in your life. You are asking to let one season in your life die. Maybe a season where you let your karmic relationships rule your life. You let other people control your destiny. You cared about what people think to the point to where you put your happiness to the side and your objectives weren't put first. You're being called to put your goals into the driver's seat, but you're resisting this change. So this card came out reversed. There's a lot of energies here that are suggesting that you have good things coming to you and you're resisting the good things as well. It's like your nervous system isn't used to receiving good. You're used to drama, turmoil, or things not going well. Maybe things are going very well for you right now, or you can feel it. You feel good and you're not used to it. People might be complimenting you on the changes that you've made. Accept the compliment. Start off small. If you feel like you can't handle receiving good things or receiving good things or receiving love. You see, some people ask to be a millionaire, but if you can't allow someone to give you $100 as a gift, right? If you can't receive the small gifts that the universe have to offer you every day, then what makes you think that your nervous system and your meridians are open for you to receive a multi-million-dollar contract? That's another message I was getting before I got on here to tell you guys it's okay to go slow. It's okay to heal slowly. Okay. So we have the black hole here. Yeah. So you might be repeating karmic relationships because a black hole is about unnecessary drama. You might be getting sucked into drama, or there's just drama around you that you might be tempted to peer into. This could be even social media, I'm hearing. Just peering in, like being nosy peering into energies and frequencies that pull your focus away from your higher spiritual frequencies. You're here to stay at a high, you're supposed to stay at a high frequency right now and to leave all of the drama alone. Okay. You can't run from love. Okay. It's kind of what we're talking about. And ruminating and embodying and ruminating joy is coming out reverse. Okay. So some of you are definitely running away from your calling, your purpose, because maybe you don't believe that it's you that's supposed to be a leader. Maybe you don't feel like it's you that's supposed to be a healer or to have your own business. Maybe you don't feel like you're ready. Maybe you don't feel like you have enough time, you have enough money. This is all scarcity mindset energy. And you're probably like, Aya, if I don't got it, then how am I supposed to say I have it or believe that I have it? The thing about alchemy is that you know who you are, whose you are, where you come from, and where everything comes from. Nothing is created because we work hard for it. Everything is created from a creative state, from your imagination, from the mind sphere. And your job, honestly, is to move your ego out of the way and let it happen. And it's really kind of hard to explain it. You have to experience it, which is why I'm always talking about like 15 minutes of meditation a day, spending time with your spiritual team, journaling, and just tuning in and plugging into your life force source, creator, God energy on a daily basis and staying consistent, because that's truly where your help comes from. That's where your happiness comes from. Your happiness doesn't actually require that you work hard for anything. God requires that you enjoy being alive. So the questions you need to ask yourself is, what would I enjoy? What would make me want to get up in the morning? What would bring a smile on my face? And that's what you move towards every day. Okay. Easier said than done, I know. Avatar in a city, reverse. Okay. Some of you don't know who you are or have a hard time sitting with who you really are because, again, you don't feel like you're worthy of being a god or a goddess, but you are. Part of surrendering and manifesting what you want is manifesting it from a place of being you, being authentic, being true to yourselves. That means you embody your goddess, your God energy in a human body. You don't have to be perfect. This card is letting me know that you feel like, this card coming out reverse, that you feel like you have to be perfect. It's letting me know that you feel like, this card coming out reverse, that you feel like you have to be perfect or you have to be somebody else in order to receive this victory. We're starting off strong with this victory energy. You're being offered an opportunity to have a new perspective. And this is important because in order for your life to change, you have to learn how to think different first. You have to see things in a new way. This new perspective is about you surrendering your old way of being into a new way of being. And this could be adding a spiritual practice to your life that actually works for you. And this includes ruminating, embodying joy. We're talking about embodying joy, like this woman here is. It's like whatever you do, know that you are doing it from a space of being one with the divine. You're not alone. You're never alone. You're not doing any of the things that you want to do by yourself. God is with you. You need to embody the energy, be still, and know that I am God. And at this time, I'm going to pull an angel card, and then I'm going to let you guys go. I don't see any questions. I'm going to let you guys go. I don't see any questions here. Okay. So we have Ha Amaya, God, the hope of all the earth, and ritual and ceremony can acquire to give you blessings, and you are thinking negatively about them, criticizing yourself, and pushing them away. So this is what needs to be healed for you. You know what you want. It looks like you know what you want. You know who you are, and you feel frustrated not manifesting it, not having it, which is normal. But you have to change your perspective and be like, well, if I want what I say I want, then I can't spend my time criticizing who I am right now. Okay. And I'm going to end this message here. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you guys next time. Sign up for readings for my Patreon. Go to my website, and I'll see you soon. Peace.